kickoff.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
56.
They'll run for the first time with Saquon Barkley. The game's first play produces... ...6 yards, brings up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and...
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
At the 41.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going. You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1 yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
The first carry for Austin Ekeler. Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away, because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 12. Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
Jones pass.
12 yards is the pickup there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
20 yards.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 6 yards there. 1st down, New York. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's a 29-yard line.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton there to make the grab. And the Giants add on to their lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense. But when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes this a 9-point game. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. After one, it's 9-0.
Giants 9. Chargers 0.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams.
And a key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert now. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, 61 yards. Again.
Michael Badgley lining up.
And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing Jones. He's got his man. This is Tate. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A handoff to Barkley. And he'll be close to a first down at the Chargers 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
From the gun, Jones. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Giants 16, Chargers 6. Graham Gano set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, Justin Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
On the play. First down, Chargers.
Herbert setting up to throw on first down. It's Williams on the catch. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. Again, Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball. Keenan Allen, the intended target, and it's third down.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Mike Williams.
I like what they tried to do there, tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Tate on the return. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right? What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
9-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Operating from the gun. Jones looking for Shepard deep. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Intended for Sterling Shepard. Incomplete. Chris Harris on the coverage.
Here's 2nd and 10. A final shot before break. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And the third quarter will start with a touchback as that one lands in the end zone. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down, Chargers.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
56, the mark, boys, 56.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Hayward brought him down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Jones. That is caught at the 7. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
The kick is good.
And he puts it through.
Makes the score Giants 23, Chargers 6.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
The ball carrier.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after them now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And
The drive stays alive. A 3rd down gain of 8. On 1st down, it's Herbert. And this one complete to Reed. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Rolling to his right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. It's a gain of 34.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
He was brought down by Blake Martinez. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Herbert hooking up with Henry that time for the Charger first.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2.
Logan Ryan.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and...
So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
From the gun, Herbert escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Intercept.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50. The 30, past the 20.
All day.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 95 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
Giants.
And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told them, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Herbert, he's going to look downfield for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it looking to pass. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. They've moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slam. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Blitz coming, and down he goes. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
11 yards.
Here's Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They snap it to Herbert. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. A 1st down run not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Cleveland Browns. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week